Hey friends, hey neighbors, it's Paul Shearer of the Shearer Bros team at United Real Estate, and this is your 2-minute monthly market update. I'm going to fly through these numbers because I've got something really important I want to talk to you about, especially if you're a seller. Hang tight, let's check it out. Okay, so we are looking at the sales from February 2022, single family homes, Marion County, Washington Township. The median sales price is at $295,000, 121 closed sales. We were on an average of 6 days on the market last month, 62 active listings. That is not many, $173 per square foot. New listings is up a little bit, 117 new listings, selling at over asking, and the absorption rate is a mere 0.5%. Blah, blah, blah. I sound like a broken record. I mean, we've got, 62 active listings. We've got an absorption rate of 0.5. Again, I've said it every month for probably the last 4 or 5 months. Basically, the last year, we have a lack of inventory. We do not have enough houses on the market. So, what do we do about that? Well, what happens is I talk to a lot of my clients, and they would love to sell their house. And selling their house would be great, but they're afraid to put their house on the market. Why? Because they have to buy a place to live in. They have to live somewhere, right? So we've got this logjam. We've got buyers who want to buy, but there's not enough houses to buy. And there's sellers who would like to sell, but they also have to buy, and there's no houses for them to buy. So what's a way to loosen up this logjam? Well, it made me think. We've got these two forms. One is called the Addendum to Purchase Agreement Limited Purchase Contingency Right, and the other is the Addendum to Purchase Agreement First Right Contingency. What are these? Both of these documents basically say, hey seller, let's go ahead and negotiate the terms of our purchase agreement. And then this form here, this addendum, basically says, I promise to buy your house with all the terms that we just agreed upon. I promise to buy the house if I sell my house. Well, why couldn't a seller do the same, right? You've all heard of the first right contingency, but why couldn't a seller say the same? Why couldn't they say, buyer, look, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna agree upon all the terms and price, closing, etc. But I need to have a period of time, like you needed a period of time, 30, 60, 90 days to make sure that you got your house sold so that you could buy the house. That's the buyer's contingency. Why don't we have a seller's replacement home of choice contingency so that the seller can put their house on the market and know that if they can't find a replacement home of choice, not something they have to settle on or make a quick decision on, but find a house that they truly love and can move into, and we would create some sort of legal document that says that the seller has the right to back out of the deal if they don't find a suitable replacement home of choice within, I don't know, a given period of time. Anyway, that is what we can do. I learned this when I was selling real estate in Southern California back in the late 90s. Yeah, I'm that old. But yeah, so that worked then. I think it could work now. Sellers, if you're on the fence because you would love to sell and capitalize on this market, but you don't want to sell your house because you're afraid you won't find a replacement home of choice, we can take care of that. So that's it for this month. That's a way of maybe loosening up this logjam. And we're always out there trying to find solutions to the real estate problems. That's Shearer Bros. And that is your monthly update for February 2021.